to manifest quite a bit of money, it's easy. The problem is, what are you going to do with that money? And will that money help others? And these are the things that people don't realize. Don't say, oh, I'm not worth it. The whole point is businesses is taken care of in America. America look at businesses as the things that feeds the public. Like it was a thing to have skills. A skill is something that's taught, practiced, built. Build skill set, man. That's really and create businesses. Literally. When I tell people that you can do this and you can do that, and they tell me it can't be done, and I tell them, bullshit. It can be done. It can be done. Well, how are you able to do it? Because I did it this way. But I do things to see if it's possible. And once it's possible, I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm no special from no one else. I'm just telling you how I was able to do it and how I was able to get out of it without having any crazy ass repercussion. The country of America favors businesses. We should be able to live life comfortably. That don't mean you have to have money. If you gotta have money to live life, then something is very fucking wrong. Your priorities is off up. Now, money is an access tool to be able to get what you want to live the life you want. It's an access tool. What I'm saying is our priorities has to be in the right place. That's it. That aligns with the things that we want to do in life. And once that aligns up perfectly, the stress in your life would literally drop 1,000%. You'll just start attracting a whole new audience. You're gonna start attracting a whole new network, a whole new group of people, a whole new friendship. It just happens. That's just the aura of it. It just happens. The energy has a way of aligning you with the people that wants the same goals as you. For instance, simple terms, like our goal is to get to the ice cream store, but I may want chocolate chip and you may want chocolate. The universe has a way of aligning those people up together. Not your soulmate, mother. I'm my soulmate. I met my soulmate today. Hey, fuck out of here. They ain't talking about that. You know, I'm talking about when you have a goal in your life and you want to achieve something. And sometimes the people that you're around don't see that goal. Now it's time for you to meet a whole new group. People talk about it, but they don't tell you how to align yourself. And that's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you how to literally align yourself. First, it starts with a thought, then it comes to action, and then you manifest. Now, what's in between thought and action is what? Emotion. So your emotion is what puts you in the right frequency for you to be able to receive the things that you want. And that's literally how you manifest. The true story. It was my birthday coming up, and I've never been out the country. I told myself I'm going to do a big tour out the country, and I don't know how I'm going to get there. I just know it's going to happen. And I had no doubt in my mind. There was no doubt in my mind. I was going to go overseas, have everything paid for, and just have a good time for my birthday. Because I'd never been overseas at that time, right? I never did a tour overseas. My next step was not the how, but who. Who can get me closer to that goal? Connected with some musicians that I knew in the area, that I knew in the city, that does tours a lot along with on my level. They were like, yo, we like you a lot, from a group of Jurassic 5. Anyway, long story short, while being on the American tour, we were doing these shows so much that I just, anyway, there's a lot of details in that. But I was doing my thing at these shows, man. I'm telling you, I was rapping, going crazy at the shows, had the crowd going crazy. You know what I mean? My stage presence is pretty good, even being on the drums, rapping and singing at the same time. The dude said, yo, what you doing in February 2019? He says, well, look, I want you to go to Canada with us. Have you been to Canada? I said, nah. He said, I want you to go to Canada with us. Like, okay. Mind you, I wasn't even thinking about me having that time when I told myself I'm gonna be on this tour. I'm gonna go on this. I wouldn't even. I just totally forgot about it. Just threw it out. I just put it in the universe and just let it go, and then let the universe put me in the right frequency to be able to do the things that I wanted to do. Right. And next thing I know, I went on this 22 show tour in Canada. And we toured the whole Midwest of Canada, the whole West Coast of Canada. And we did 25% of the East Coast of Canada. I got paid the whole tour. I stayed in beautiful hotels. I mean, it was like the greatest birthday gift ever. Like ever. I didn't put no money in. I didn't ask for no money. I just went. My drums was already there. They had all my drums. I just took my, personal pieces, my snare, my kick drum, my kick pedal, my snare, and my cymbals. That was pretty much it. Other than that, the drums was already there. Now I've been manifesting things, period. But I'm just saying that was the clear picture of me manifesting something and just letting the universe handle it and me just going on my everyday do, getting closer to that goal. Right? That's your job to get closer. Let the universe direct and put you around the people that have the right frequency. Only give yourself 30. It only takes 30 days, people. I'm telling you something that's very vividly serious. The whole point is you have to put yourself in this frequency. You have to put yourself in those positions for the frequencies to manifest, for you to be able to be around the people to manifest the things you want. Whether you may think it's real or not, maybe whether you may think it's believable or not, I just tell you to try it. You're not doing anything else. There's a goal I want to accomplish. I'm not going to worry about how I'm going to get there. I just know I'm going to get there. And then every day I wake up, I'm going to have that on my mind to get with the people that can get me closest there. The frequency is going to align you with the people that's going to get you right there with the quick. People make it so complex than what it is. Really, the tongue is a double-edged sword. We speak life and death, and we don't understand that our words are energy, and we speak out energy. Literally, what I'm saying causes an energy flow. What you're feeling from what I'm saying is energy, and when your subconscious start picking up those things, then that's when the manifestation world just ended up happening. I didn't notice I was doing that my whole life, touring the country as a teenager before I was 18 years old. Put yourself in a world where you want to accomplish your goals. People keep putting themselves around mediocre shit but wanting the best goals. It's not going to work. Don't put yourself around mediocre shit when you want the best goal in life. I want to be an actress and get an Academy Award. Well, don't put yourself around people who are D-list. D-list actors. Don't put yourself around C-list actors. Put yourself around the A-list actors, the one who are getting the Academy Awards. Y'all gotta stop putting yourself around mediocre shit when you want the greatest shit in life. How does that work? If you want mediocre shit, then cool. Go be around the mediocre things, because not everybody wants to be a billionaire. Some people just want to make a cool 200,000 a year and live beautifully. Cool. Then put yourself around the people who are making 400,000 to 300,000 a year, because that 200,000 is easily to accomplish around that energy. You dig? Look, when we leave here, what would they say about us? Who did we inspire? Who did we bless? Who did we hurt? Who did we give this information that we know, and we kept it all in for us and all for our own greed? Just was just this greedy person. So like, what are people really going to say about you or about us when we leave? You know what I mean? We have to understand these things. That's why I do this, to set my mark. Why? Because that puts you in the right frequency to be able to achieve more and more and more. And all of a sudden, you become nonchalant with it. You become nonchalant by being in your goal setting. So it makes it easier for you to accomplish other goals, literally. We can generate a lot of income in our life and a lot of finance and a lot of money in our life if we just understood those things. You can't become a billionaire or a millionaire if you're still spending money like a poor person. If you have a poor mindset, there's no way you're blocking yourself. You literally fucking blocking yourself. You putting a fucking brick wall up against your own blessing because you won't change yourself and go around the wall. Just change your mindset. It's just that on the other side of the wall, you just can't do certain things that you used to do when you were poor, which is pretty explainable. Because now you're rich and now you make a lot of money now and you're balling. You could buy anything in the world. You could take your family anywhere in the world. I'm not trying to make this a fairy tale, but this is real life for some people. I had to get around the people because I wanted to go on this international tour, not pay for it. I had to get around the people that can propel me into that realm. And that's what happened. It's real simple. Try it out, people. Just keep it. Yeah. Keep it real with yourself. Yeah, be realistic with yourself. Don't be out here trying to say, "Oh yeah, I want to get $1 million," and you don't even have $1 million mindset. Don't put and you or you don't have a portal. You don't have a portal, a metaphorical portal for the money to even flow through, for the possibilities and the opportunities for the $1 million to flow through. Right? Sometimes people got to create portals. I see people say, "Hey man, I got a business. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." And I always ask them, "Well, you got a business account?" Ah, nah, I ain't got that right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the business. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why the fuck do you have a Why the fuck you have an EIN and all this extra shit? You don't have a business account. Like, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point of spending the money to get you an LLC or spending the time to even get a sole prop EIN number, which is free? Okay, cool. Well, yeah, which is free, but you still spending your precious time to even do that. But you're not going to open up a business account? Well, I'm trying to wait till I have money coming in. You're defeating your own purpose. To put yourself around the energy flow or the people that can get you to your goals or the things you would like to manifest quickly as possible. Period. We ain't got all day. We ain't got all year. We have our lives, and every day counts. Trust that. Right? Don't let nobody tell, oh man, that's gonna take a year, and you heard somebody get that shit in 30 days. Hell nah. You don't wait for your blessings. You continue to run towards your blessings. That's what you're doing, running towards your blessings. Tribe Nation. Chia.